situation going on, and also some other personal family reasons, and also because I introduced a puppy to my life back a couple months ago, and it's been a bit of a challenge getting him all set up and ready to go. He is a Norwegian Elkhound puppy from Champion Hunting Lines, and I've been getting him set up for bear hunting. So that involves a lot of tracking work, a lot of hiking, getting his recall and his range set. So it's been a lot of fun, but it hasn't left me with a lot of time for other activities such as playing Minecraft. I thought I'd whisper in this video because, well, for two reasons. Some of you have been requesting a whisper video, and also because, well, I'm filming this at night and I don't want to wake anybody up. So, some of you may recognize this outpost. This is a Savannah Outpost, and I built this to kind of do some cave clearing and mining, and that's exactly what we're going to do in this video. So let's just head down this spiral staircase to the mine. Now, Relaxing ASMR and I did some cave clearing here very recently, and we spent a good 2 hours here, and we found an abandoned mineshaft, and that abandoned mineshaft was probably the biggest abandoned mine I've ever seen, and the whole place reminded me an awful lot of Devil's River in Relaxing ASMR's survival world. Now, this is not my survival world. This is the realm. And this outpost is located about 600 blocks north of Patronville. And there's a creeper bobbing up and down in the water. He doesn't seem to notice me. I've always wondered whether or not the creepers and other monsters can see through the glass windows. If you know that they can or they cannot, drop me a line in the comments to help me set my mind at ease. So in this chest is just some blocks that I've mined out, and I have quite a bit in my inventory. I've got my head with a bunch of enchantments. Now I think I'm gonna leave some stuff here, like my head. I don't really need to carry my head around with me. I don't really need, well, I don't really need 2 stacks of enchanted golden apples. The crossbow, I don't really need to carry that. I don't really need to carry that. Or that. Or this. Or that. Or that. Let's see, I've got pickaxe, sword, shovel, axe. I have a trident, some pokey sticks. These are just sticks with a really, really hefty knockback enchantment. I think I'll leave half of those here. Super speed feathers, 500% speed, I'll leave half of those here. I don't really need a sigil. I don't need to carry that with me. And I think the rest of this we can take along with us. I have a bunch of ender chests, and inside of an ender chest is a complete, like, the chests are stocked full of full stacks of torches. And I guess the creeper was lonely, so Mr. Skeleton paid him a visit. I guess I could go out there and join the party, but I don't think it would be a very fun time for me, or for them, especially for them. But let's go back down this way. This is a 2-level mine, and I've mined some shafts, but there's a lot of work to do down here yet. So we're just gonna go up the ladder. And through this door. I'm just gonna build this back up a little bit. So while we did, I think we cleared the entire abandoned mine, there are a lot of caves that we didn't get to. So this video will be kind of a combination of mining resources and clearing caves. And I hear a baby zombie somewhere close by. Zombies are in some ways even more terrifying than their grown-up relatives. They're a lot faster, and it's rather difficult to wall them off. Now there's Papa Zombie down there, and his young offspring took a run somewhere over here. But maybe we can get a shot off on him. Yeah, we got him. And there's another creeper down there, and he sees me. Maybe if I can, there's just an, oh. See, I missed my chance. But there's a zombie and a creeper. And I don't want to get too close to the edge, because the creeper might blow himself up. Actually, wait. What am I saying? I have some very hefty diamond armor. So let's just... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. And there he goes. And there's a zombie down there also. And I think I accidentally looked at the Enderman. Oh, there's the baby zombie. Holy smokes. I don't know how they managed to get up there. I thought I had it blocked off pretty good, but I guess not. So let's go down this way. There's some coal that I'd like to get. Now, some people may be wondering why, if I'm in a creative realm, why not just switch to creative? Then I could have all the loot that I desire. Well, part of the fun for me in this game is the fun of manually finding all of the loot and mining it, because you never know what you're gonna find or where you're gonna find it. And at the end of a mining expedition, even if you only get a third or a quarter of what you'd get if you just grabbed what you wanted in a creative inventory, the overall level of satisfaction is immense because of the hard work that it took to get the haul. So this cave looks to be pretty well mined out. Except for that. Gotta love iron ore. Yeah, there's the abandoned mine up there. Could probably get this iron relatively safely. That's another common comment that I see about my videos is the amount of torches that I use. Well, I'm a bit of a security fanatic. I always like to feel safe and secure when I'm playing this game. And oh boy, where'd he come from? Yeah, part of the security comes from being able to see things that are in front of me, in that case, that spider. If I didn't have a lot of torches, I wouldn't have been able to see him as quick as I did, and if I hadn't been wearing armor, I probably would have sustained a lot more damage. Now, all the compounds that I build, I light them up in such a way that nothing can spawn inside the walls of said compound. It's such a great feeling being able to go out at night and know that nothing can get you as long as you're inside the walls. Well, I suppose phantoms can get you, but I'm not sure how keen I am of going down there just yet. I could probably work my way around and come back to that point. is something. But here's some gold. And some diamonds. Yes, this is what Minecraft is all about. Mining diamonds. Nothing beats mining diamonds. There's some more gold up there. It's not gonna go anywhere. Besides Relaxing ASMR, I'm the only person who knows the exact location of this outpost in the realm, so that will stay there until I mine it. And look at this. More diamonds. And over here are even more diamonds. So now we have 39 diamonds. There's some more gold up there. And I think there's a cave up here too. So we might as well just see what's down here. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. And here is a ravine. And up there you can see that the abandoned mineshaft. So, for those wondering about how I never seem to get lost when I'm in these caves, I always place torches on the left-hand side. And when I come to a space where the caves branch off, I put torches like that to show that this is the way out. I don't need to do that here because of the ravine, but if there were more caves, I would make that little arrow to show the way out. was just about it. Let's build a bridge over this pit of lava. Oftentimes in these abandoned mines, when you get to the end of a mine shaft, you can mine to the sides, and sometimes you'll run right into another mine shaft. Like right here, there's a mine shaft below us. You can tell by the wood floor. I recognize this staircase as one that I built. Yeah, you see, just like that, we're now in another mine shaft. There's a skeleton. Or rather, there was a skeleton. Now, I didn't make this. R must have tunneled up here and made this shaft. It certainly isn't very safe. Yeah, this is a pretty spooky place. Imagine this without all of the torches. Well, look at you. Trying to be a hero, huh? And that was the hero's downfall. He was so focused on getting his man that he wasn't watching where he was going, and ended up walking right off the edge of the canyon to his death. I'm just trying to retrace my path. I believe I came down here the other... no. Or no, I must have went this way. see more of the abandoned mine that I didn't clear yet. So, what do you say we head over to that area and clear that out? Maybe we'll take care of this creeper. Maybe we won't. I think he's fixing to sneak up on me, the same way that other guy did. Must be a reason that this is walled off. Must be a spawner down this way. Yeah, there's a spider spawner right there. What do you say we get rid of it? And here comes one of those little 8-legged fiends. Now these guys are a bit of a pain because they are, well, they're poisonous. There are a lot of monsters down here. There's a creeper trying to make his way towards me through the web. Yeah. I'll just wait till he's within striking range, like that. Now I'm stuck in the web. So let's just sort of block this up for now. Get rid of this nuisance. There's something down that way. Guess I'll get this iron since I've already mined it. There's a mineshaft here. Another spawner up over here. So let's zip down here and see if we can't locate this spawner. Some people like to keep these spawners around. I don't. I just as soon get rid of them as soon as possible. Like that. Just do a quick check to see if there are any other mine shafts off the edge of this one. And there are not. So, let's just zip down into here. Maybe we'll build a bridge around the lava. I hear a witch, and I do not want anything to do with a witch. Out of all the monsters in this game, the witch is probably the one that scares me the most. Although I do suppose with enchanted golden apples, the witch can't really harm me. Where is she? She's probably over here in this other mine shaft. Let's just eat an enchanted golden apple. And in typical Izzy the Tiger form, we'll just charge right in and slay her. Dispatched. I remember the first witch that I ever killed. I killed her with a stone sword because I had no other options. That was a nightmare. Just want to come down here quick. Just make sure that this is a place that I've already been. It looks like it. But I do see a zombie trapped behind this pillar. So I'll just free him of his predicament. I'm a nice guy. I'd hate to see somebody suffer like that. There's a bat up there. I think I'll just shoot him for sport. I really haven't been much of a fan of those guys since this pandemic broke out. It kind of changed my tune a little bit. Now I'll head back up this little staircase. torches. There's another trapped zombie. You're welcome. Here's a chest. Nothing in it that I really need too much. I'll just organize things a little. I remember my quest for melons. That was a nightmare. I had to travel so far. And when I got back, I discovered, well, when I got back to my compound in my survival world, I found an abandoned mineshaft. And the first corner I took, I found a chest. And inside that chest were melon seeds. So that kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit. But there's a lot of things in Minecraft that are like that. And my end goal was to get watermelons, and I accomplished that goal, so I wasn't too ticked off about the trip. That's where we came from. Creeper. And as you may have noticed, we have the block damage turned off so that the creeper can't blow anything up. So I think now we've pretty much got this mine cleared out of monsters. So I guess we could check out this cave while we're here. I hear a zombie. Oh, there's another mineshaft down there that I haven't cleared yet. With a bunch of monsters in it. Let's give these guys a way to get up here. Then we can slay them one by one. But if they don't wanna... I was gonna say, if they don't wanna come up here, that's no problem me going down to them. But the creeper was obviously tired of their antics too, so he polished them all off for me. That creeper was a true pal. I'm just looking for any shafts that I may have missed down here. And there don't appear to be any. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we should just head back. To the outpost. Check down here quick. Looks kind of dark down here. Maybe not. Maybe now this mineshaft is all cleared out. And I hope so, because, well, we spent about 2 hours between the two of us doing nothing but clearing this mine. And as the results of this video prove, we didn't get all of it. This is a mammoth. There's even more. Look at that. There's more up this way. And I don't know if it's just me, but I think I heard chickens, which means that we're pretty close to the surface of my outpost. there's a zombie, and he sees me, and he's coming on up to welcome me to the area. He wasn't very friendly. Here comes his brother. Neighbors like that I could do without. Maybe I'll put a torch down there just to gotta keep the riffraff out. You better stay away from me if you know what's good for you. So, we're looking for torches on the right. And that creeper is still up there. I don't want anything to do with that guy. But it looks like that mineshaft is still not clear. So we're gonna have to do something about that before we leave. Maybe I could build a bridge right up to this level. But you can see how many levels there are in this mine shaft. And I want to get over to there, so I think the best way would be, first I'm gonna kill this guy. Creep over to the edge. There he is. I'll throw a torch up there, and another one up there, just to keep things spawning on the ledge. doesn't solve anything, because that is not where I wanted to go. I need to get over there, down into that mineshaft. So let's just start digging down this way. I should mine right into it from here. There we go. So that sorts that out. Okay, so let's start working our way back. We don't want to hang around too long out here, because something could just drop down on us. Wavy, like that. Well, he didn't exactly drop down on me, but he still scared the crap out of me. That's why it's important to light up your ravines as you mine them, because if you don't, stuff like that can happen. So we need to go this way. Follow these torches down this mine shaft. Let me just check this out quick. I'll do the same down here. Well, there looks to be a cave down that way. Let me just put if I can, I'll put a block up here, or a torch. That works too. I just want to see if I've been down there yet. I don't believe I have. So let's build a staircase spawner. There was a spawner down here at one point. I've been down there. just want to put a torch up over here. What's that? Okay, never mind. Wave! Where's this guy coming from? I just killed him with my shovel. Well, what do you know? Shovel worked pretty good. More gold down here. Should get this quick. I need to get down there. There's a creeper over there. Let's kill him with a trident. Whoops. There we go. It's pretty good. Now I suppose we can just go down into this mineshaft here. Because we need to get over here to the bridge. This is one spooky ravine. Spooky, spooky. There's another creeper over there. Maybe we can snipe him with the trident also. There she goes, and there's another one, I think. Is that a creeper? No, that's just a cave. That's just a cave. So we'll go back up this staircase. There's a creeper over there. Whoa. There's a creeper down there. Where was that gold? Right here. Drop that gold down. I'll go get it. Here's some diamonds. Need to get rid of something. Ooh, where did he come from? Who's up? He's up here. You just be patient. And here's another skeleton. I don't want to be too close to the edge of that ravine, just in case something snuck up on me. There's a creeper. A couple of them. And a skeleton. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Let's throw a few more torches up here. So now that that's all done, let's head back down this way. Or is this the wrong way? Which way is this? Yeah, this is the wrong way. We need to go back this way. And hang on. This way is the mine. That way is the mine. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hello. Let me end your suffering. I'm tired of things spawning right here. Kind of light this up just a little bit. That should do it. Something else. Get rid of this this rotten flesh. We'll just throw it right off the edge. Collect all this coal. Here we are, back at the mine. Back in the safety of the mineshaft. And Mr. Creeper is still having his little party. I don't know where the skeleton man went, but I'm sure he's around somewhere. I do have a lot of loot to smelt, so let's go down to the smelting room at the other end of this tunnel. Put some coal in the furnaces. put some iron ore in these furnaces. Put some gold in these furnaces. And we'll head upstairs to the storeroom. And we'll deposit this coal in this chest. We'll deposit these diamonds. And we'll head back down to get the rest. So we're just waiting on this. There we go. So let's head back up to the storeroom. That's the nether portal. That's the enchanting room. Here is the storeroom. Put the coal away. Put the gold away. Put the iron ore away. So that's pretty good. So we'll head back down. I'm toying with the notion of putting a wood floor down in this tunnel. Maybe putting a minecart in it so you can ride from end to end. So I'll get my head. Look at these golden apples, these pokey sticks, these super speed feathers. So I'll get Swimmy Boy and the diamond hoe and my banner, this teleport book, this fishing rod. I'll get all this stuff. I'll keep the glass here for future expansion of the mining outpost. Let's head upstairs. Maybe let's go up on top of the wall. Do a perimeter check. There's a straggler. So there's a lot of wilderness out there to explore. Doesn't seem to be much going on. It looks like the sun is just starting to rise. So I think we might be well served to head back to the mini castle. And I have a torch trail that will lead us back. A torch trail is pretty near useless during the day. But if I'm honest, one of my favorite things in Minecraft is following a torch trail at night, on a clear night. You can see each torch for a long way off, and it's just so peaceful, so relaxing. In my survival world, I spent many nights rowing around an ocean until I circumnavigated the entire ocean, placing torches as I went. The end goal was to find a desert temple, because I wanted to find a saddle. Back then I didn't know that one could obtain a saddle by fishing. And in true Izzy the Tiger Minecraft form, I found a saddle, and I also found a village with carrots, which were the one vegetable that I didn't have at that point. And when I got back to my compound, I went to a village very close to my compound, and I discovered a section of that village that I didn't know existed. And there was a garden with carrots right there. That night, I went fishing, and I caught a saddle. I always seem to have the worst luck in this game. So we will park the boat. So for those of you who haven't seen this before, this is the Spawn Island. And on the Spawn Island I built this little miniature tribute to Relaxing ASMR's survival castle. And it has a few alterations. This island was very small. I had to expand it considerably just to make this work. There's a chicken pen over here, and a pig pen over here. There's a single sword in this chest. It's always good to have weapons close by. Here's a small patio. It's a lot of fun to shoot creepers with a bow and arrow from up here. Here's some loot in this chest accumulated from some of these trees are getting rather large. It's relatively safe at the moment, so we could take a run down along this pathway. Now, over there is one of PH Jazz's getaway homes. It's a very nice place. Really puts this one to shame. I didn't have enough room to make a proper apartment, so I just kind of made this den, and it has a fireplace and a library. Down here is the battle trench. And I see a sailing ship over there. That's new. I did not build that. I'm gonna have to check that out in the future. And the sun is going down. And we all know what that means. Let me just check my inventory. I'll restock these torches. Maybe I'll put this shield in my offhand in preparation for what's to come. Yes, in a few short moments, the monsters will have free reign. But I will be ready. This is my castle, and I must defend it. Here's some basic supplies in this chest, some swords and pickaxes and shovels, some food, some sticks, some wood, all the basics. Here is an egg farm. I have some hoppers above these with some chickens, so I can have all the eggs that I want. Let me close that door. And there's the moon. And the monsters will be coming out any moment. Yes, there they are. Look at all the spiders down in Jazz's backyard. I think we better go down there and are some skeletons. Let's go down and cut them to pieces. Four skeletons out here. Let's take a shot at this guy. And him. And if only his brother would show his face. Here comes a zombie. And another relative out for revenge. There's a lot of action down here. Oh, creeper, creeper. Boy, look at all the monsters over on that side of the tree farm. There's like 8 creepers and 6 skeletons and probably 5 zombies and a witch. That is not a place that I want to be. Not at all. Now this guy is making it difficult because I can't get to him. Over here, dum-dum. Good night. Sleep tight. You'd think after these zombies watch their brothers fall to the sword that they would have the intelligence to just walk away, not engage. But that's never the case. Let's go down in the battle trench. See what's cooking. Not much. All the action seems to be over there. And that's no problem. Because we have these enchanted golden apples. Oh, there's a witch. Fancy a walk? I sure don't. Just need to close the gate so that these freaks don't. Boy, I'm really getting set on here. Oh, smokes. These guys are too numerous to count. You see, kids, this is the reason why you lock your doors at night. What a beautiful evening. These guys are ruining it. Let's pay these guys a visit. Let's crash their party. And the sun is coming up. And I think he was the last one. Well, now, that sure was exciting. In a terrifyingly brutal sort of way. There's Kevin walking around back there. So, in the next episode, we're gonna head back to the city of Patronville. There's a lot going on in the city. Phase 5 is complete. And there are plenty of new builds. There's a wizard school and a police station and a city courthouse. There's a county pool. There's a graveyard. There's a hockey arena. There's so much to see and do in and around Patronville. And I will take you on a tour of some of those things in the next Realm series video. So, as always, I'm Izzy the Tiger, and thanks for watching. Until next time, happy trails.